guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I am joined by my co-hosts, Mr. Logan McKay and Murphy Lee. And today, as you can tell, we are going to be talking about baby names we like and might be using. A few videos ago I talked about how we don't have a name for this little guy yet. We each kind of have a name that we like a lot.
We're not like set yet. Yeah.
We each have a name that we are like set on, but neither of us are really agreeing. So we're still keeping our options open. So before we talk about like the main names that we like, what are some other contestant names that you liked?
Contestant names? Like,
what are some other contenders that you liked?
Well, I just want to say with Beckham it was super easy because we already had it like picked out before we got Beckham, and
like in high school.
Yeah. And if it would have been a girl, we already have a girl name that we both agree on.
Yes.
Which we're not going to say yet, but I have a boy name that I really like, and she has a boy name that she really likes, but you have a lot of secondaries. Like, what's some of yours?
I feel like I'm not being as picky about a name as you are.
I feel like...
Do you want me to start? Because I actually do have a list of ones that I like. Do you want me to start? Okay.
Because I don't have a ton. I have one that I really like.
Yeah. He's kind of set on the one name. And I like these names. I don't think these are names that we'll use.
If this is your name, it doesn't mean we don't like it.
Right. I was going to bring that up. If we say that we don't like a name, please don't take that personally. Please don't get offended.
Because maybe
it's just our opinions.
Maybe that name fits you or your son better than we think it'll fit our son. So.
Right, exactly. Please don't get offended if we say we don't like something. That's just a preference. But I think the first name that I said when we found out we were having a boy was Easton.
Yes. Yeah.
And you didn't like that?
I didn't love it.
Okay.
And it's funny because all the names, like, I've gone back and forth with like my brother and like his wife and my sister on like just name ideas, and every time that there's a name that's brought up and I don't like it, it's because I swear it's because there was a kid in my childhood with that name that I didn't like.
So is that why you don't like Easton?
No, I always think of the baseball bat. I always just think of like the baseball bat.
But you like baseball.
They do make archery equipment too, Easton arrows.
You just don't like it as a name?
I just don't love the sound of it for some reason.
Okay.
If your name is Easton, I'm sorry.
It's not my top pick, but I did think that it's a cute name. But yeah. I agree. I don't know if I could keep Easton.
What about like Louisville? Or like TPX?
And I want to mention that we do have a middle name. You can say it.
James.
Middle name is going to be James. And then Butler, obviously. So when you think of these names, put it together with the middle name, something James Butler.
So that would have been Easton James Butler.
Easton James, and that is cute. Easton
James
Butler.
I think a lot of names go with the name James.
Yes, James is a family name on my side. A few of my cousins have the middle name James because that is my grandpa's name. My grandpa is an amazing man. We love him to death. And then it's also my dad's real name as well. So kind of a family name, so we decided James.
That was going to be Beckham's middle name.
It was. And we took yours.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you want me to keep going with my ideas if you don't?
Yeah, let me think. Like, like I've had a couple. Okay, like here's one that I really like, but it wouldn't necessarily be my first choice.
Okay.
Ashton.
I don't like it.
See?
Ashton. I feel like that's hard to say. Like you can't say it. Ashton. Ashton.
Not like Ashton Kutcher, but like talk about two names put together that Ashton Kutcher.
James. I feel like that's hard to say.
Ashton James, yeah.
Ashton James.
I like it because of Ashton, Idaho. It's a small little town that we stop in on our way to Island Park.
I just feel like you have to like slowly say it. Like it's not Ashton James.
Yeah.
It sounds like a tongue twister.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is a mouthful.
What's another one of yours?
So this one, I love the name, but it's so common. Liam.
Liam. Yeah,
Liam.
So I just
Everyone has Liam right now.
1,000 most popular names in 2020. Liam is number 1.
Yeah. It's way too common. But
Fun fact,
it is a cute name.
Logan is number 16. So still.
On a name list?
It's timeless. It's a timeless name.
Okay. I also liked Crew, which was another really popular one.
Yeah, I feel like, so my brother lives in this little like subdivision neighborhood. Will you go lay down, buddy?
Go lay down now. You stink.
And it's always like, it's just that like, I don't know how to describe this, like housewife subdivision area. And there's like at least 4 crews in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like that age group.
Yeah.
There's so many crews.
I like it. It's short. It's sweet. It's nothing special though. Like, why do you like it? Just because it sounds?
I think it just
cool?
sounds cute.
Crew.
And it's like it seems unique, even though it's so popular right now. But it's crew.
Like CREW.
Yeah.
Crew.
Crew.
Interesting.
Crew. I don't know. And it's like a newer name. But now, because it's so new, it's like blowing up because it's really cute. I only had one more on my list, and I'm not like in love with this name. I thought it was cute. He didn't like it. Clayton. And the more I think about it, the more I don't like it.
I think it's like an older name.
Is it? I don't know.
Like it's
Maybe
an
it is an older
name. I don't think names necessarily have ages, but I
Yeah.
like, to me that's like a Wayne. Not
Like a
not
Wayne.
that old, but like older name. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do names have
Clay.
dates?
Yeah. So that's really all I had for
I like
my name list.
I like Luke a lot.
Luke.
Not
See,
a
I
fan.
don't love Luke.
I love how you started with this by saying you're not that picky.
Okay, but I've listed 5 names and you've listed 1.
No, I said Luke. I said a
Ashton.
couple. I said Ashton. Another one I like. So my friend's daughter, her name is Rev, and I think it would be cool if we named our son Rip. R.I.P. Rip. Rip James. Like, come on.
No,
It's just like Rip James.
he likes it because of Yellowstone. Honey,
Dude, Rip. He'd be an honorary name.
No, that is like a nickname.
What if there's somebody out there watching this whose
Rip.
grandfather's
Rip.
name is Rip? It's a cool name. It's like Rick, but cooler.
No.
So no, Rip's out.
You liked John Michael, or were you joking about that?
No, I really like that. I like the name John for his first name, Michael for his middle name, and then Butler for his last name. So his name would be John, but like growing up, my sister dated this guy named John Michael, and he was a super amazing skier, and so I always thought he was like one of the coolest dudes ever.
John Michael.
And he just went by John Michael.
It kind of does sound like a movie star name.
Yeah.
John Michael. But I can't name a baby John. Okay.
John is such a tough name.
A baby
it is such
John.
a strong name.
John.
John.
Yeah.
Johnny boy.
Yeah.
J-Bone. I could come
J-Bone.
up with so many nicknames for a John.
No.
I feel like I've looked at so many names and
I know.
I haven't read a name. I've read one name. I actually kind of came up with it. But I haven't read a name where I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had that.
Yeah. We're kind of out of names then. So should we
Yeah.
talk about the 2? So we're each going to explain the name of our choice that we really like.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
You go first. Okay. And just for fun, let's do a vote in the comments.
I was going to say, I'm going to leave 2 separate comments for the names that we say.
Can you do that? You're going to pin them? You can only pin one.
You can only pin 1, but just go find my comments. And then thumbs up the name that you like. There'll be 2 names, and we'll say them in a second.
So the name that I really like, and I think is unique, and it's funny because I thought of this name when we were thinking of names at our gender reveal. We were thinking of names with the family and stuff, and this name just popped in my head. And at the time, I couldn't think of really anybody with this name or anybody had suggested this name, but I really like the name Brooks.
Okay.
So Brooks James Butler.
Brooks James Butler. A few people did guess that or have it as an option in
Yeah.
my video that I talked about the names. So tell us why you like Brooks.
So like right off the bat, I know a guy, his name is Brooks. He's the owner of a company, Camp Chef, and he's a really cool dude in the outdoors and stuff. But when I think of Brooks, I think of fishing for some reason,
Okay.
like in a brook. But I just think it's really unique. I think it's cool. It's kind of outdoorsy to me for some reason, and I love the outdoors. And if he's growing up with me, then he's going to be in the outdoors quite a bit. I just really like it's simple, you know. It's like you're not trying too hard, you know. It's just like a cool name that's unique that you don't hear all the time.
And you like it with Beckham.
Yeah, Brooks and Beckham, the Butler brothers, and that's my explanation.
Okay.
What's yours?
I'm going to give my opinion on that one first. It's definitely not my top choice. It's growing on me a little bit more, but I can't say that I love it. It's really hard for me to love it. I feel like Brooks almost doesn't sound like a first name to me.
It's just the more you say it, the more I like it.
See, this is going to be a struggle because he's so set on this.
I think it's such a good name.
And I am set on Tatum. Okay, so I told you guys the name that I like is actually like mainly a female dominant name, but obviously it's totally gender neutral sounding. Like Tatum, it's not like a feminine sounding name. Like it could totally go either way. And in today's world, I feel like there's less and less of like female and male names.
Besides Susan, how many boys do you know named Susan?
Okay, well,
or like
if
Karen.
someone wants to name their boy
I think that's a
Susan,
female
go for it.
name, if you ask me, Sarah,
Okay.
Sue,
Shh.
Tatum.
I think Tatum is so cute, and I also love that it would be Beckham and Tatum. Beckham, Tatum. So they are completely like different names, but they go together so well because they both end in that Beckham, Tatum. It also has a nickname. So with Beckham, we call him Beck. With Tatum, Tate. So then we have Beck and Tate. I like names that you can make nicknames. I love that. With Brooks, what do you call him? Like I'm a nickname type of person. If you know me, like I call everyone a nickname. So with Brooks, it's like what, like Brooke, like
Brooks.
it's just. I don't know.
I feel like your explanation though is because it rhymes.
No, I love the name too, Tatum. Like Tatum James Butler.
I want to say this too because I kind of like might have came off like, oh, I hate that name. I'd never name my son that. Like if that's really what you want to name him, we'll name him Tatum. But it's just like wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah.
And like when I brought it up in the truck, we were going on my dad's deer hunt. I brought it up, and right off the bat, Gage was like, "I know 4 girls named Tatum."
Yeah. So our nephews, it's like that age group. Like Tatum is a very popular name for that age group, and like I said, it is mainly popular for a female name. But I definitely think it's becoming more gender neutral, and I've looked at more like the baby name lists, and I've seen Tatum on boys lists. Yeah. So I don't know, I love the sound of Tatum James Butler, and then call him Tate if we want. You know who named their son that?
Who?
Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan.
Is he down? Is he down?
Luke Bryan has a son named Tatum, and they call him Tate. And he's like 10 or something, but it could go either way.
I don't mind Tatum, but for some reason I love the name Brooks. Like it totally speaks to me.
It's gonna be a battle, guys.
I don't want it to be a battle. I want it to just to like feel. I want us both to be happy. Yeah, but we're gonna base what we name our kid on with which comment gets the most likes from you guys. So
we definitely want you guys to vote, and we like hearing you guys' opinions. But obviously, in the end, it's going to be totally up to us. But we would like to know, it would just be fun to see like which comment gets more likes.
Yeah.
So I will leave a comment that says Brooks, and I'll leave one that says Tatum. Go thumbs up which one you like best, and that will be like our vote. So that's what we like though.
Yeah.
What has our family said? Has our family given us any name ideas?
Out of the 2, Casey, Kaylee, my whole brother's family likes Brooks better than Tatum.
See, but I think not your whole family. I brought it up at Thanksgiving last night, and I think that your mom said Tatum was really cute. Shay liked the name of Tatum, and then Tate as a nickname. And then Carly said it was cute how it was Beckham and Tatum.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of half and half. My family.
Morgan's sister loves the name Brooks.
She told me that she is loving the name Tate. And that's on Yellowstone.
But
if you guys are Yellowstone
they can love
fans,
both, but Brooks is the better name.
I don't know. My sister, I was with her the other day, and she's like, I'm liking Tatum more and more.
I think
because she likes
ultimately
Tate.
it needs to be our choice, but
Right.
and you're going to be so drugged out after you give birth, and when I sign the birth certificate, ultimately I could name him Megatron if I wanted to. So whatever I write down on that paper becomes his name.
No, you are not. Anyway, so that's where we are at. Something James Butler will be our kid.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. What else do we got to do today? It's Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope
you all had a great day.
Hope you found some things to be thankful for, and hope you had a good day.
We're going to a parade tonight.
Yep.
We need to go grocery shopping when Beckham wakes up. And then my family is actually doing their Thanksgiving tomorrow on Saturday. So I'm hoping to get this video up this Sunday. If not, then the first part of next week. But that's all we have. Yeah. Leave us any suggestions. Go like which name that you like. And I guess we will see in March on his birthday what we decide. We're not going to announce it until then. On his birthday is when you will know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So you guys will kind of have an idea, but you won't know for sure.
With Christmas coming up and you guys out there maybe having a lot more time off, I think, are we gonna try to make some more videos coming up in December?
Yeah, he's going to be home more. We're going to have a ton of videos coming in December, so leave any recommendations that you have.
That you guys want to see?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been on one of these videos.
I know.
I'm sorry,
guys. My co-host is back, so leave us some ideas.
I've been working a lot, but yeah, slow season's coming up. I don't want to say the word vlogmas because that gets thrown around a lot, but definitely probably an increase of videos.
Yes.
From now until Christmas. Safe to say.
Yeah.
And possibly a special.
But we need some ideas.
Maybe a Christmas special.
Yes.
There's gonna be a lot going on.
So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
What are you trying to tell me? This whole video? You putting your arm on me?
Being really needy.
I might take Murphy for a walk. But thanks for watching, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Go vote.
Murphy said. Starting your armpit. It's in that same spot though, so it's kind of the same spot. Ew.
These are choking hazards. Come here.
Who chokes on a fruit snack? Toddlers? Becca McKay? Sit down.
The real question is vote on the chin hair. Yes or no? You're gonna say yes. What do you want me doing with my hands?
Just make a catchy thumbnail. This is thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna? Oh my gosh.
This is for our thumbnail.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one of these if you don't give me something that you actually want.
I'm giving you all the emotion.